Hello everybody and welcome to Ryker Rally to the North. Today we are making another made simple video that's what we do on my channel. I make videos for modifications or maintenance to make your life easier with maintaining your bike or putting modifications to it. So today we are putting on Alloygator rim protectors, and they're going to go on the front wheel here today. They are made here by Alloygator, called wheel protectors, and this is just an excellent product. I've used this product 3 times now. I've changed my tires 3 times and I just love them. They've performed outstandingly and it's just been a great product for me. I love the color. There is already pink on my bike, but you can get any color you want, pink, black, or anything in between. So there you go. You can dress up your Ryker to look just great with these and protect the rims. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we have to know our tire size. My tire size on my 2019 Rally is a 16, the front one. The back one is a 15, but the 16 is right here. So I would find the number 16 on the rim protector, and then I would just mark it. Let's see where it's at. 16, right here. So that's the size of my tire. This excess is going to be cut off. So we will do that with this handy dandy little tool that I have here. It cuts really straight and very nicely, so I really like that. All my other tools are here too. My mallet, pressure gauge, air filler, pliers, the clips. So now that we know that, we're going to have to put little clips in all around this, right to this being the last one on the tire. And these will help for the rim protector to stay firmly planted against the rim inside between the tire and the rim. So something that's very much needed, and so let's get on with it and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so these are the little clips that are supplied with the Alloygator protectors, and they have to go on all the way around, starting at the little end that has a little hole, which is right here. So we're going to start there. And the teeth of the little clip goes in the top there, facing the front of the protector, and just kind of slide it in there. A little bit awkward. Take some pliers and just push it in, just like that. These are really good pliers for this because they have a little protrusion that really gets it in there for you. So there, that is installed in, and you'll see the teeth on the other side right here. I hope you can see that right there, so that they come through and they're going to really grip onto that rim. So just do that all the way around. I'll show you how to put one more on. So there's a little indent here, and you just want to put the teeth of the clip in the top of the indent. Just push it in a little bit with your hands, and then take a plier and push it in there, just like that. There we go. A little bit of monkeying around, but really necessary that you get these all the way in so that they really grip. This goes a long way in holding this rim protector onto your rim. So there we go. Then I'm going to go all the way around. I don't know how many clips there are, but my tire size is right here. I've got it marked right here, so I'm going to go all around. This will be my last clip. So I'm going to do that and then we'll move on. You want to make sure all the air is out of your tire. So just do that. Take as much out as you can so that there's room to fit this on. Okay, that sounds good. So once the air is all out, you want to take either a mild soapy water, or Windex is what I use, or this multi-surface and glass cleaner is another good tool that I use. And just get in there between the rim and the tire and wet it up good. And this will aid in installation of the rim protector. Okay. And we want to start at the valve. Instructions are to start at the valve, and we start with the end that has a little hole in it right here, and you just start by putting that, kind of getting that in there by hand. And then you can take your mallet and start sandwiching it in there. Just like that. It's probably best to do this while it's on the floor on a hard surface, but it's just easier to show you up here. So I'm just going to go all the way around. If I find it's getting sticky, I'll just add some more lube. Okay, and just go all the way around. And you want to hit from the outside in towards the rim. You don't want to go that way. You don't even want to go straight down. You want to hit in with even pressure all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to finish this on the floor, and then once I get all the way around, we'll go to the next step. Okay, so then just keep going around the tire till you get close to the end. Looking good. Okay, we're almost there. The end is right here. I'm going to take a felt pen and mark where I should cut it. And I want to be very close, but not too close so that it buckles. So I'm going to mark it on the inside here because that's where I can see where the beginning ends or starts. And just mark it there. Take my cutters. Just cut that. Just like that. That looks perfect. Okay, so just continue on. Now, oh, I might have to cut a little more off. I'm not quite sure here. Maybe not. Now we're going to take a little bit of glue, which comes with the kit. And I'm just going to put it on the teeth, where the teeth meet. There are some ridges here. Hard to see, but well, I might have to pull this out a bit. Okay. So there are some ridges there, just a few drops of glue. And then continue on. So that is a little tight. I'm going to have to take off a little more. Just a smidge. And if you do have a gap, it doesn't really matter because there's a cap that goes over this. There we go. Okay, that's better. And in we go. Okay, ends connected nicely. Just go around again. Great. Okay, that looks good. Everything's good there. Now we need to put one of these little end caps that are supplied and just twist one off. It has a little knobby thing here that's sticking out that you want to put in the hole on this side of the rim protector, and it's just going to go in like that. But first we're going to put a little bit of glue in here, a few drops from one end to the other, maybe smear it around a little bit, and then just plug that in there, just like that. Maybe hold it for a bit. Stuff is like crazy glue, so it dries really, really fast. So it shouldn't take too long for that to set. Okay, and after that's set up a little bit, we're going to put 10 to 15 pounds of air back in the tire, and then we're going to go all the way around the rim again. This time we're going to hit from the inside of the rim out so that it seats it right in. So that looks good. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. Now we want to put about 10 to 15 pounds of air back in the tire. This tire only takes 20 pounds to be roadworthy, so I think I'm going to put around 10 pounds. Okay, let's see where that's at. And that's about 13 pounds, so that's good enough. And now we're just going to go like this, away from the rim, and just sink that right in there. And you'll know on these rally rims where these little protrusions are, it'll be flat there. You might have a little bit of a gap here, that's fine. I think you're allowed up to 1/8 of an inch gap there. This is looking really good. So I'm going to just fill it right up to the 20 pounds. Well, that's perfect. 20 pounds it is. And we're going to give it one more shot. And that is looking really good. So, there we are. Our Alloygator rims are on, and there's no way that they're going anywhere. They will never come off unless I physically take them off myself. Not that hard to do, and look how great they look. Okay, so there we are. We have our rim protector on. It looks great. I'm very, very confident that this is not going to come off while I'm riding. And it's going to protect my rims from having any damage from potholes, going into potholes or against the curb. This is very, very tough plastic, so no worries about that. They will fade over time. The first year they'll be just fine, but the second and third year they'll fade a little bit, then they'll stop fading, but still they'll look great. Thanks for watching. If you have any other suggestions and you've done this before, please leave them in the comments. Or if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for joining me today on Ryker Rally to the North. Have a great day. Bye-bye.